Yo, what's up everybody? It's Moto back again with another episode of Motivation. We're talking all things tech, and today, we're diving deep into the world of AI and e-commerce. Now, if you're running an online store, you know things are changing fast. But trust me, AI isn't just some buzzword, it's here to seriously level up your game. We're gonna break down how to actually use AI to give your customers that personalized shopping experience they crave. Whether you're just starting out or you're already an e-commerce pro, this video is your guide to designing AI solutions that work. Let's get right into it. Alright, so before we jump into the world of algorithms and data, we need to talk strategy. Just like any good tech review, we gotta start with the why. Why are you even considering AI in the first place? What are you hoping to achieve? Maybe you're seeing a ton of abandoned carts and you're thinking, there's gotta be a way to keep people engaged. Or maybe you're sitting on mountains of customer data and you just know there's gold in those hills if you could only unlock it. Defining your goals is crucial, guys. It's like choosing the right lens for your camera. The right lens will give you that crisp, clear shot, and the right goals will determine the direction of your entire AI strategy. Are you trying to boost your sales? Maybe you want to increase your average order value? Or perhaps customer retention is your top priority. Whatever it is, write it down, make it specific, and make it measurable. This is how you'll measure the success of your AI implementation down the line. Trust me, having clear goals from the get-go will save you a ton of time and headaches later on. Once you've got your goals locked in, you can start thinking about the specific AI solutions that will help you get there. Remember, AI is a tool, and like any tool, you need to use it strategically to get the best results. So, take some time to really think about your e-commerce goals. What are the biggest challenges you're facing? What are your top priorities? Once you have a clear understanding of where you want to go, you can start building the AI-powered roadmap to get you there. This roadmap will be your guide, helping you navigate the complexities of AI implementation and ensuring you stay on track to achieve your goals. Okay, so we've got our goals in check. Now let's talk about the fuel that powers every AI solution out there. Data. It's the lifeblood of any AI system. Just like your smartphone needs a powerful processor to run all those apps smoothly, AI needs data to make smart decisions. Without data, AI is like a car without gas. Think of it like this: every click, every purchase, every time someone browses your products, that's valuable information. It's like a treasure trove waiting to be unlocked. It's like leaving breadcrumbs of what your customers like, what they want, and how they behave on your site. These breadcrumbs are crucial for understanding your audience. And the more data you collect, the smarter your AI becomes. It's a continuous cycle of learning and improving. We're talking purchase history, browsing patterns, what items people are adding to their wish lists, even demographics. It's all valuable. Every piece of data adds to the bigger picture. Now, you might be wondering, Mo, how do I even begin to collect all this data? Well, the good news is, there are some seriously powerful tools out there that can help you. These tools are designed to make data collection a breeze. Google Analytics, for example, is like your website's personal detective. It uncovers all the hidden details. It tracks everything: where your visitors are coming from, what pages they're landing on, how long they're staying on each page. This level of detail is invaluable. It's a goldmine of information. The insights you can gain are endless. Then you've got tools like Hotjar, which takes things a step further with heat maps and session recordings. It's like having a magnifying glass on your website. It's like being able to see your website through your customer's eyes. You get to experience their journey firsthand. You can see exactly where they're clicking, where they're scrolling, and even where they're getting frustrated and leaving your site. This helps you identify pain points, but collecting the data is just the first step. It's what you do with it that counts. You also need to make sure it's organized and clean. Clean data is the foundation of any successful AI project. Think of it like this: you wouldn't try to cook a gourmet meal in a messy kitchen, right? The same principle applies to data. You want all your ingredients prepped and ready to go. This ensures a smooth cooking process. Same goes for your data. Organized data leads to better outcomes. Make sure it's formatted correctly, remove any duplicates, and make sure it's all in one central location. This will save you a lot of headaches later on. This will make your life so much easier when it's time to actually start training your AI models. Preparation is key. When you have clean, organized data, you're giving your AI the best possible chance of success. It's like setting the stage for a great performance. So put in the work up front, and you'll be reaping the rewards down the line. The effort you invest now will pay off in the future. Alright, so we've defined our goals, we're gathering all the right data. Now it's time to talk about the brains of the operation, the AI models themselves. This is where things get really interesting. Now there are tons of different AI models out there, each with its own strengths and weaknesses. It's like choosing the right smartphone for your needs. You wouldn't pick a phone with a weak battery if you're a heavy user, right? The same goes for AI. You need to choose the model that's best suited for your specific goals and the type of data you have. Let's break down a few of the most popular ones. First up, we've got collaborative filtering. This is the engine behind those customers who bought this item, also bought recommendations you see on Amazon. It's all about finding patterns in your data to suggest products that other people with similar tastes have purchased. Then there's predictive analytics. This is all about forecasting future trends based on past data. So if you want to optimize your pricing strategy or anticipate demand, this is the model for you. Now I know what you're thinking. Mo, this all sounds pretty technical. What if I'm not a data scientist? And you know what? That's totally fine. There are some amazing platforms out there that make it super easy to create and deploy AI models, even if you don't have a PhD in computer science. Platforms like MonkeyLearn and BigML offer pre-built models and intuitive interfaces that make AI accessible to everyone. The key here is to do your research, experiment with different models, and see what works best for your business. Choosing the right AI model is like picking the right processor for your phone. So take your time, explore your options, and don't be afraid to ask for help. The right AI model can make a world of difference in achieving your business goals and staying ahead of the competition. Alright, so we've got our goals, our data, and our AI models all set up. Now it's time to connect the dots and integrate everything with your e-commerce platform. This is where the magic really starts to happen. Think of it like this. You've got all these amazing ingredients for a delicious meal, but they're not going to do you any good just sitting there on the counter. You need to combine them in the right way to create something truly special. The same goes for AI and e-commerce. You need to make sure your AI models are seamlessly integrated with your online store so they can work their magic behind the scenes. The good news is, most popular e-commerce platforms like Shopify, WooCommerce, and Salesforce offer built-in AI capabilities or integrations with third-party tools. It's like having a smartphone that already comes with all the best apps pre-installed. For example, Shopify's Flow is a powerful automation tool that lets you create custom workflows that trigger specific actions based on certain conditions. So you could set it up to automatically send a personalized discount code to a customer who abandons their cart. WooCommerce has a ton of AI-powered extensions that can help you with everything from product recommendations to dynamic pricing. The key here is to choose the integration that makes the most sense for your specific needs and your chosen e-commerce platform. Remember, the goal is to make the integration as seamless as possible. You want your AI solutions to work quietly in the background, enhancing your customers' shopping experience without them even realizing it. Alright, so we've reached the final stage of our AI journey testing, optimizing, and scaling. Now, I know it sounds kind of technical, but trust me, this is where things get really exciting. You see, AI isn't a one-time setup. It's not like you just flip a switch and boom, everything's perfect. It's an ongoing process of continuous improvement. Think of it like launching a new phone. You don't just release it and forget about it. You constantly collect feedback, release software updates, and make improvements based on how people are actually using the device. And that's exactly what you need to do with your AI solutions. Once you've integrated everything, it's time to release it into the wild and see how it performs with real customers. This means closely monitoring your key metrics like conversion rates, average order value, and customer engagement. Are you seeing the results you were hoping for? Are your AI-powered recommendations actually leading to more sales? The data will tell you what's working and what's not, and based on that feedback, you can start tweaking and optimizing your AI models for even better performance. Maybe you need to adjust the algorithms, or maybe you need to feed your AI more data. It's all about constantly iterating and improving, and as your business grows, your AI solutions should grow with you. Before we wrap up, here's one pro tip. Start small. Test AI on one part of your e-commerce strategy, like product recommendations, before scaling it across the entire store. This approach helps you understand what works best for your audience. That's it for today's episode. If you found this helpful, hit that like button and subscribe for more tech insights. And let us know in the comments. What's your biggest challenge in implementing AI for e-commerce? Until next time, stay curious and keep innovating.